Hello community, we are at Friday 6th of May. This is Cryptip Helper back again with another video, and this is an update on the Maiar exchange, the liquidity pool farming. So yesterday, as you could see on the market, we had this lovely play out. So after the Feds raised up their base points, it all looked optimistic as the price started pumping. So L1 got up to the 140 mark, and as with Bitcoin, that also pumped. But it was called a breakout, a false breakout. So basically, guys, it broke out and people thought that was it. Let's put all our money in. And basically, everyone got shook out, and it's just absolutely tanked. I call this a cock and balls pattern. So it's come back to where it was, back down to the same levels. Nothing's changed. Basically, guys, we're back to where we started. So you had that meeting yesterday, or was it the day before? Anyways, everyone thought it was positive news. The market pumped up, and then all of a sudden must have thought, wow, what's going on here? And basically it's just come back to its normal levels again. Now I think L1 gold might drop a bit, but I was doing some research on the MEX token when I was out yesterday, and I found some sort of nice things moving forward for the future. So if you look at the circulating supply, which is 22 million already, and there's only ever going to be 23. Excuse me, I'll turn my phone off. Very busy. So the total supply is 23.6 million, and we've already got 22 of them in play. So there's only like 1.3 million to go, and at this price, round about $123, that's very attractive for me. So what I did yesterday, when this price of L1 dumped back down to the 120 mark, I went onto my crypto.com app, and as you can see here, I bought some more. So I ended up buying 9.5 L1 gold, which to me is a great risk reward investment, because not only am I just going to get the appreciation value of it when it goes back towards its all-time high, I'm also staking it in the liquidity pool. So if we look into the farms here, guys, this is the MEX Gold, which I showed in a previous video, and what we were doing is we were getting this 106% because I was locking up me tokens, and also the 25%. So as you can see, there's me staked LP tokens, and I'm earning MEX tokens and locked MEX tokens, and this will just build up gradually. Now remember, guys, if you're bullish like I am, it doesn't matter about the price at the moment. What it is what you do want to do is accumulate as much as you can, because when this does mature is a sort of decentralized exchange, that's where you're going to get the risk reward profits, where it's going to benefit you. So there's my staked 1.85 LPs, and I'm earning these daily, and I don't even look at the dollar price. I'm not bothered about it one bit. I'm just happy to be in this project. And like you see, guys, I also jumped into the ride in Egld LP, which was another, and this is earning me MEX tokens as well. And obviously locked MEX, so locked MEX Monster. So basically, guys, I'm just busy riding this wave out. If the price goes up, fantastic. If the price doesn't, that is also still fantastic, because I'm just thinking about the MEX tokens. And if we look on the MEX price from its all-time high, it's 80% down, which is good for me, because if you're bullish and you've done the research over the long term, this will definitely go back towards its all-time highs again when the market turns, and I'm going to be in pole position for accumulating as much as I can. And this is a strategy I'm using. You can use many different strategies on this. This is what's great. So if you go onto the exchange and you click onto the three dots here, if you go onto documentation, go onto the useful links, and when you scroll down, you'll see the strategies. And now you get loads of different strategies to your risk tolerant. But I'll just want to show you the strategy that I'm using. And the strategy that I'm using is the Houston strategy. So this is accumulating as many MEX tokens as possible over the 2-year period to generate daily passive income at a good pace, with that daily income invested in other assets. So guys, if you just click onto this, it'll talk you through it, just what to do. So basically accumulate as many as possible over 24 months. That's why I'm not focused about what's happening in today's prices. I know Bitcoin's took a tank, but so's the rest of the market. But this will recover, guys. Nothing ever goes down forever. And if you honestly think that these projects are going to go to zero, think about the utility that they've still got. Think about the fundamentals when the prices were all-time high. Nothing's changed. So unless you're invested into solid projects, guys, when the market price goes down, you shouldn't be worried. And like with Jeff Bezos yesterday in my video, he was saying all of his stock was going down. The price of the stock was going down, but the utility was going up. They were building more factories. The price range was in its focus. So a lot of things were going right. So he ignored the price of the stock because he knew where it was going. And it's just the same with this. If you know where this is going, there's no point worrying about today's price range, because we've got a 2-3 year project going and we're very early. So the Maiar exchange, it's not even a year old. Think about Bitcoin when it was only a year old. Think about the other exchanges when they were only a year old. These are still maturing, and these profits will probably mature and come down a bit, but we're nice and early, so I'm going to make the most of it. So 2 to 3 years time, this will be rewarding. And come back onto this video. So today, guys, the video will be on Friday the 6th of May, and this is 2022. Wait till winter 2023, 24. This is just going to be a sort of blast in the past. So like I say, guys, that's a strategy I'm using. You can do the strategy to whatever suits you. It goes through them fluently if you want to have a look. Just the useful links. Like I say, this is palmtree.network, and I'm using the Houston strategy, but you might want a different strategy, and that is totally fine. Everyone's different, but these are all strategies to profit. So that's why I'm so excited about this. And I'm just waiting for my other 3 L1 to come out with staking, and this will be going in the MEX e-gold as well, because my focus is on accumulating as many MEX as possible. And I might put some more in ride, but you kind of put it in everything. You just want everything, don't you? You just want the whole lot. But I'm going on to this, and what I'll do is I'll harvest and recompound over that 2 year period. So if you're super bullish on L1 like I am, guys, this will just be a blast in the past. And if you look on the daily, it's still round about its lowest supports, yeah, where it's lowest. It's nice support. So when I got in at this point, to me, this is a nice buy, because if alt season does get extended and we do go into that alt season again, we can easily come back up to the 200 marks and test its resistance round about that mark, and then go towards all-time high. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to happen next week, because I don't think it will. But if we've got that long, I'm trying to move it along, but it's not letting us. If we work on the price range, what's going to happen round, well, this is only this year still, so we've got a lot of room for growth, in my opinion. And we could definitely come back up to the 200 mark this year. And let's see what happens. But like I say, guys, we're just focusing on the 2 to 3 year plan. So I just thought I'd do an updated video on what I've just done by buying the dip, putting it into the liquidity pool, and let it cultivate away. And then when I'm due to harvest all them rewards in the next 2 to 3 years, I'm going to be so glad that I did it. So guys, I hope you like this video. I hope you have a great weekend, because you all deserve it. And if you could, guys, could you hit the like and subscribe button, please? Because this does give me the motivation to go out there, get some more video content out there, so you can get the knowledge, and it saves you doing it. So, like I say, guys, have a great weekend, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.